Well, hi everyone. Welcome today. I am Michelle Valenti with the American Parkinson Disease Association. Today we are doing a level 2 all standing class, but I do want you to have a chair nearby for balance and also just if you need to rest at all. And then we might be doing a little bit of seated work later with our weights. So go ahead and have that nearby. Also some weights nearby if you want. We don't need them yet. And then of course have some water. All right, so other than that, we are going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to call this my pre-cookie workout. So I'm going to make some Christmas cookies here soon. So we're going to get a lot of cardio and big movements in today. All right, so let's all stand up and get ready to warm up because it's really cold. So we're going to do a nice long warm up and get all our muscles and joints ready. All right, so let's stand with our feet shoulder width apart. Knees are slightly bent, shoulders are back. Okay, we're going to start with a big deep breath up. Raise those arms up over your head if you can, or at least as straight as you can, even if they're out in front. And then let that all come down and bring your chin down with it towards your chest. Good. Another deep breath in and up. Stretch your body tall. And then out and down. Good. And one more time. Deep breath up. And out and down. Good. Let's roll those shoulders back. Real big rolls. Okay, lift those shoulders up and then push them back and around. Deep breaths here. Good. All right. And same thing. Let's go forward. Good. All right. Now let's take the arms straight out to the sides. Thumbs are forward, palms are down. We're going to do some small circles, warming up the top of our shoulders and our arms. Good. Look at those big straight arms. Good job. Good job, everyone. All right, let's take those circles back. Same thing, nice and small. Feeling that in the top of the shoulders here. Good, and bring those down. We're going to take a big fist right in front of our shoulders, okay? And then we're going to push those arms out straight in front and open our fingers up real wide, okay? In and push. In and push straight. Good. In and push. Open those fingers wide when you push them out there. Good. Real big long arm extensions. Good. Waking up those arms, our elbows a little bit, and our fingers. Good. Now let's take our fists and flick them down and open. Like you're getting water off your hands. Good. And when you flick down, open those fingers real wide. Good. Kind of doing a little curl here too. So we're warming up those arms. All right, good. Now let's reach forward, bending at the waist and stretch the back. Reach and stretch and then stand up and pull your arms back and open your chest. Good. Reach and bend and pull. Good. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Good. A few more. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Good. Hands on the hips. Knees are soft. Let's do some turns. One side to the other, nice and slow. Keeping the knees bent. Okay, so we want to open up our waist, our hips, our spine. Just nice and easy, side to side. Okay, you should also feel that in your hips. So kind of let those hips kind of sway side to side. Keep those feet wide, knees soft. Let's do a couple more. All right, let's bring our arms down to the sides. I just want to rotate that neck a little bit. So bring your chin all the way down and relax your shoulders. And then take your chin all the way up and back. And then all the way back down again. And all the way up and back. Back to the center. Now we're going to turn side to side, nice and easy. But get a nice stretch in side to side. All right, one more time back and forth. Don't say no. You're all shaking your head no. Okay, let's walk in place. All right, so those feet are right under your hips. I just want you to concentrate on getting them up one at a time. Okay, do your own thing. Remember, everybody looks different from each other, right? Just think to yourself, right, left, picking those feet up, swing your arms however you want. Good. All right. Now, we're going to keep our chin up. Okay, so let's walk in place with our chin straight forward. Pull those shoulders back. Now, keep concentrating on lifting those legs, your pace. All right, now we're going to do a small turn as we're walking to your right. We're just going to keep trying to pick those feet up, moving. And then we're going to turn back towards me. Same thing. You're just going to keep trying to walk in place. Good. Let's turn to the opposite side and keep that chin up if you can. Good. And then back towards me. Good job. All right. We're going to turn again, opposite way. Try to keep that chin up. Swing those arms and back towards me. Nice. All right, last time, turning to your left. Good, and back towards me. Keep marching. Good. All right, let's stop the march. We're going to take a heel out, back and forth. Dig that heel into the floor. Straighten the back of those legs. Good. Remember, you got to keep those knees bending. It's hard to do with straight legs. Okay, the opposite knee has to bend. Good. Now let's take that heel out to the side a little bit. Okay, so when you do that, you're going to open that hip. Good. Kind of dig your heel out to the side. Toe is up. Good. All right, nice job. Okay, I think we're nice and warm. We're getting there. But we're going to go ahead and get started with a nice little round of cardio, okay? So if you need a drink, go ahead and grab one. We're going to do a minute and a half, all right? 3 different exercises. First one is just walking. If you want to run in place, you can run in place. It's your workout, okay? So 30 seconds of that. Then we're going to do 30 seconds of some high knees. I want you to try to push your arms up as well. Okay? Like this, back and forth. High knees, that will get your heart rate up. Okay? And then to finish off, we're going to do some butt kicks. Okay? So first knees, and then we're going to pull back, opening the chest and getting our heels up. Okay? So 30 seconds of a walk or jog. 30 seconds of high knees with an arm push up, and then 30 seconds of a butt kick, and then opening that chest up and using our back and our chest. All right, go at your own pace. Remember, if you need to be behind the chair, say to do the butt kicks, if you get unbalanced or something, please do this behind the chair. All right, we ready? We're starting with that walk or jog. Okay, we just want to swing those arms. This is what gets the heart rate up, swinging those arms up a little higher if you want. And we want to take those deep breaths. It's going to get warm in here. Good. Remember your pace. Keep taking those deep breaths. All right, ready? We're going to go to that high knee, pushing our arms up. Lift those legs up as high as you can towards your chest. Good. This is also good for the balance because we're on that one foot for a while, right? If your heart rate starts to get up too high, don't worry about pushing your arms up so high. All right, now we're going to do that butt kick. We're going to open the chest. Bring those arms back. Good. Kick that heel up. A little coordination move here. Good. Squeezing those hamstrings. Nice job. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Heart rate's going up. 3, 2, 1. Let's walk it out. Grab a drink if you need to. Remember, you can always have a seat if you need a little break. Okay? Even though it's getting really cold outside, we want to make sure that we're drinking our water. Remember, if you don't have one and you want water, we always have some in that. We do, right? Yeah. Before I say it, sometimes we're out, but we've been pretty much better about having some there. Whew. Okay. All right, we're starting with a pattern. Yay, this is big movements and pattern. We're going to incorporate some boxing with this, so it'll be kind of fun. All right, so let's start. Everybody's going to start with their left arm, okay? And what you're going to do is a jab and a hook, one side at a time. So starting with your left arm, jab and hook. Other arm, jab and hook. Now you're going to go jab, jab, hook, hook. All right, so it's one side, jab, hook. Other side, jab, hook. Now jab, jab, hook, hook. All right, let's start. Let's try. Jab, hook, and switch, jab, hook. Now back and forth, jab, jab, hook, hook. Jab, hook, jab, hook, jab, jab, hook, hook. Jab, hook, jab, hook, jab, jab, hook, hook. Jab, same side, hook, jab, hook. Now alternate jab, jab, hook. 2 more, jab, hook, jab, hook, jab, jab, hook, hook. All right, I know it's kind of confusing. That's the point. All right, we're going to keep that part, and then we're going to do some side leg lifts. So here we go now, working into the legs, okay? All we're going to do is lift, 2, 3, 4, okay? Then we're starting with our jabs again. All right, ready? Jab, hook, jab, hook, alternate, jab, jab, hook, hook, lift. 2, 3, 4. Start over, jab, hook, jab, hook, jab, jab, hook, hook, lift. 2, 3, 4. Start over, jab, hook, jab, hook, alternate, jab, jab, hook, hook, lift. 2, 3. 2 more times. Jab, hook, jab, hook, alternate, jab, jab, hook, hook, and lift. 2, 3, 4. One more. Jab, hook, jab, hook, jab, jab, hook, hook, lift. 2, 3, and 4. You did it. Nice job. Okay, I thought that was hard. Okay, so remember that pattern. That's our little pattern for today. We're going to go back into some cardio. Okay, so we're going to do the same cardio burst. Walking, jogging, high knee lifts with an arm push, and then butt kicks, opening that chest and squeezing our back. Okay, everybody feel all right? Okay, 30 seconds of each. Remember, if you need to slow down, you can. All right, this is your workout. Pay attention to how you're feeling. All right, let's go. Starting with that walk or jog. Good. Remember, we're trying to get our heart rate up. So if you need to, if you want to get your heart rate up more, you're going to punch those arms up more towards the ceiling. Good. Take those deep breaths. All right, now we're going to do those high knees, pushing our arms up. Good. Remember, we're trying to get that knee up as high as we can and bringing that foot back down under our hip for balance. You guys got this. Good. All right. Keep moving, keep breathing. Now that heart rate's going to go up. Your pace. All right, last but not least, those butt kicks. Back, open that chest. Squeeze that heel up towards your bottom. Good, that's it. Working on those hamstrings. More legs. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest and get a drink. Okay, so next up, we're going to just work on some really big movements, okay? It'll get your heart rate up a little too. So we've been doing a lot of forward, side, back, angle movements, okay? So we're going to do the same thing. I want you to go from spot to spot with your legs. Let's not worry about the arms yet, okay? So here's what we're going to do. One side to start, okay? So we're going to all start with our left foot, but watch me first, okay? We're going to go forward, side, back, side, front, back in, okay? Let's say front both times, okay? So we go front, side, back, side, front, and in. Let me turn around. Front, let's say front, side, back, side, front, and in. So we're basically doing a little circle around, okay? So here's what I want you to work on. If it starts to be like, okay, I got this pattern down, work on getting a little bigger with your legs. Bigger forward, bigger to the side, bigger backwards, okay? But let's start small and make sure we get that pattern down. So this is really good. We're shifting our weight from side to side on one foot. So this other leg, we can't have it straight, okay? It can't be stiff. That's going to be really hard to move. So make sure you're bending that knee, okay? And we always want to try to keep our knees and toes forward. All right, so let me do it this way with you to start. Okay, ready? So let's start with our right leg. Front, side, back, side, front, and together. Let's switch legs. Front, side, back, side, front, together. Switch. Front, side, back, side, front, together. Switch. Front, side, back, side, front, together. How's that? Good? Okay. All right, now we're going to add arms. We're going big arms with everything we're doing. Here's the way it goes. We're going front, side, back, side, front, together. Keeping our arms up in a big, long arm straight V. Okay? All right, let's start. Front, side, back, side, front, and in. Switch. Front, side, back, side, front, 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 in. Switch. back, side, front, in. One more time, real big. Front, side, back, side, front, in. Switch, front, side, back, side, front, and in. Arms get tired doing that, don't they? All right, good job. We're gonna do that again later, and I really want you to start then working on just a little bit bigger movements. It's also really good for our hips to be rotating around like that. Look at my hips moving. See that? So it's good to keep those nice and flexible. Okay, we're gonna go back to our pattern. Okay. Jab, hook, jab, hook, alternate, jab, jab, hook, hook. And then side leg lifts for 4. Okay. All right, remember, if you want to add some arms to those side leg lifts, you can curl your arms or something, or you can just hold your arms down, concentrate on your legs. All right, ready? Let's go. Jab, hook, jab, hook, jab, jab, hook, hook, and lift. 2, 3, 4, start over, jab, hook, jab, hook, jab, jab, hook, hook, and lift. 2, 3, 4, jab, hook, jab, hook, jab, jab, hook, hook, lift. 2, 3, 4, 2 more, jab, hook, jab, hook, jab, jab, hook, hook, and lift. 2, 3, one more time. Jab, hook, jab, hook, jab, jab, hook, hook, lift. 2, 3, and 4. Nice job. All right, you got it. I'm not going to add any more on. Okay, get a quick drink if you want. We're going to do one more round of cardio. Same thing we did before. If you need a drink and rest a little bit. It's starting to get warm in here. All this big movement. You guys look great today. Everybody had a nice big breakfast, maybe some lunch, right? Looks like it. I did. I had my big breakfast. I do my eggs and oatmeal on Tuesdays and Thursdays because that's my big cardio day. I have to have that oatmeal for extra carbs. All right, so we're going to do one last round of cardio, okay? Walking or jogging, high knees, pushing our arms up, and then our butt kicks with a opening the chest using our back and our chest. All right, ready? All right, let's go. Walking or jogging, remember your pace, right? If you want to take a nice slow walk, that's okay. Let's just get those arms up a little higher. You don't have to run. Good. We want to try to stand up as tall as we can. And we're trying to take those deep breaths too, right? Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, we're taking that to the high knees here. Try to push up. Get those legs up as high as you can. Knees come up towards that chest. Bending those knees. Good job. Good job. Let's be real careful here. This is a lot of balance on one foot. So bring that foot back under your hip every time. Good. And last but not least, our butt kick, opening that chest. Squeeze those heels up. Squeeze those hamstrings. Good. Doesn't have to be fast. Once again, this is a lot of balance today. We're on one foot a lot. Great job, everyone. 5 more seconds. And stop. Take a big, deep breath. Hey, let's do a little stretch. All right, so breathe in nice and deep. Soften up those knees. We're going to raise our arms up over our head. Big, deep breath and stretch up overhead. And then all the way back down. And then let's put our hands on our thighs. Fingers are in. Okay, bend those knees a little bit. And then just give yourself a nice big arch in that back, stretching down the spine. Big inhale. And then let's peel that vertebrae up one at a time. Pull those shoulders back and down. Good. All right, unfortunately, we have to keep going. Starting to get relaxed with that stretching. Okay, so we're going to do that big movement again. The big forward, side, back, side, forward, or I was saying front. I need to keep it consistent. Okay, and we're going to hold our arms up in a big V. We're going to try to remember not to let them fall down. Okay. All right, we ready? Pick a leg. Forward, side, back, side, forward, and in and switch. Forward, side, back, side, forward, in, switch. Watch your arms. Forward, side, back, side, forward, in, forward, side, back, side, forward, in. One more time each. Forward, side, back, side, forward, in. Last time. Forward, side, back, side, forward, in. Shake out those arms. Good job. It's even harder to do with your arms up. Okay, we're going to do our pattern one more time. Let's do it 5 times through. 5 times through. Might get just a little bit faster at the end. Okay? Jab, hook, jab, hook, jab, jab, hook, hook, lift, 2, 3, 4. All right, we ready? Let's go. Jab, hook, jab, hook, jab, jab, hook, hook, lift. 2, squeeze the side of the legs. 4, jab, hook, jab, hook, jab, jab, hook, hook, lift. 2, 3, 4, good. Jab, hook, jab, hook, jab, jab, hook, hook, lift. 2, 3, 4, 2 more times. Jab, hook, jab, hook, jab, jab, hook, hook, lift. 2, 3, 4, last time. Jab, hook, jab, hook, jab, jab, hook, hook, lift. 2, 3, and 4. Great job. All right, get a drink. Go ahead and grab your weights. And then I want you to start standing in front of the chair. Okay, just in case you need it. But you know what, let's take a 30-second break or so and take a little rest if you want. Sit there, have some water. All right, just so I get some new ideas, what's everybody's favorite Christmas cookie? Blonde Sandies? Pecan Sandies. Pecan, potato, patata. What? Holly? Ooh, what are those like? Oh, yeah, Rice Krispies. Yeah, that's good stuff. I never think about those. What about you, Ed? It's like my husband is oatmeal chocolate chip. What about you, Merle? Yeah. Oh, gotcha. Hanukkah. So you don't do cookies? No cookies for Hanukkah? No? Do you do anything like special with cooking? Oh, ooh, that sounds really good too. See, it's still the same. It's carbs. What about you, Pat? Macadamia cookies? Oh, that's something. That's different. What about you guys? Chocolate. Yeah. Snickerdoodles. We make snickerdoodles usually every year. All right. Who didn't I get? Chocolate covered cherry cookies. Oh, I think I might have to try one of those. Saying. Anybody want to bring one in for me to try? I'll try a latke too. What about you, Iman? Chocolate chips. What, Jagan? Okay, I don't know what that is. All right. All right. Well, I like different traditions. You know, I married into an Italian family, so they have what is the one called babka? Ever heard of babka? It's just a sticky mess. It's just like this little pyramid of like dough and honey, and I don't know. I might be saying it wrong, but no, it's not baklava. It's babka. Yeah. Yeah, and it's just like this pyramid of sticky stuff. I couldn't even chew it if I wanted to, but all right, that was a lot longer break. So let's get to work. People at home are like, all right, let's get going here. Yeah, that made them hungry. They're eating a cookie right now. Okay, so let's start standing in front of the chair because we're going to do some squats with a curl. Okay, so I want to make sure that you're in front of that seat so we can do nice deep squats, but let's try to make sure our knees stay behind the toes. Okay, so what we want to do is reach with our bottom towards that seat, keeping our knees back, come all the way up and curl. Okay, and we're going to do 15 of these or as many as you can do. All right, let's start. Squat and curl. Good. 2, curl. 3, curl. Good. 4, curl. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, good. Okay, take a deep breath. I know, that gets that heart rate up. We're going to do some chest work, okay? So we're going to start here with our elbows bent. It's like we're making a goalpost, right? Then you're going to try to take those elbows in, squeeze the elbows towards each other, squeezing your chest, and then open back up, and that uses your back. So we squeeze together and open. Good, right in front of the chest. Squeeze, open, knees stay soft. 4, open. 5, open. Good, squeeze that chest. 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Good. All right, now arms are down in the front. We're going to do an upward row. Under our chin, elbows come straight out to the sides for 10. So we lift, row that our elbows back and squeeze that back right here. All right, and down. 2, good. 3, 4, squeeze the back and shoulders here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we're going to sit down in our seat. Okay, put your weights down to the side. And this is a fun one. This is a fun one. Okay, this is really good for the core and our legs. Okay, so we are going to start sitting all the way to the back of the seat. Our feet are planted, okay? And all we're going to do without our hands is lift and come forward in that seat. Okay? All the way forward, then you're going to push yourself all the way back. All the way forward, all the way back. So lift forward, lift and back. Lift forward, lift back. Now try to go a little further each time. Okay? You're squeezing that tummy in, right? That's what helps you move forward and back. Squeezing that stomach in. Three more. 2 and 1. Ah, that was hard. Okay, now we're going to do something similar. We're going to sit to the front of the seat, and this is going to work our core and our hips, top of our legs. Okay, so we're going to do like those big jumping jacks, but we're not just going to drag our feet out to the side. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to lift, open. Okay, lift in. Use your core. Lift, open, lift in. Open, in, as high as you can get those legs. Open, in. Good. Draw those knees up, squeezing that core. In. Open, in. Good. Open, in. 5 more. 5. In. 4. In. Good. 3. In. 2. In. 1. And in. Your quads and your hips are very strong. It's really good, because that's not an easy exercise. So all that work we've been doing, the biking and everything, right? Making a difference. Okay, let's stay in the seat. We're going to do one more thing for our core, and then we're going to stand up and start all that over again. So let's stay to the front of the seat. Okay. We're going to come all the way back and then all the way up, and then we're going to do a twist, twist, okay, and then back to the center. So we go back towards the back of the seat, come up, and then little twist, twist, and back, up, twist, twist, back, up, twist, twist, back, up, twist, twist, back, up, twist, twist. 3 more. Back, up, twist, twist. Back, up, twist, twist. Last one. Back, up, and twist, twist. All right. Grab a drink. And then your weights, we're going to start over with our squats. Squats with a curl. You guys can blame Jen for those forward and backward movement in the chair. She taught me those. But it's really good to get in and out of your seat, right? Have you ever been stuck at the back of a chair? You're like, I can't get forward here. All right, so we're going to stand in front of that chair. And remember, I'm going to go to 15. I want you to do 15 if you can, and if you want to skip a couple, that's okay too. All right, pay attention to how you're feeling. And let's always, always keep our knees behind our toes when we squat. So sit way back. Come up, curl with those knees slightly bent. All right, we ready? Let's go. We're going to squat and curl. 2, curl. 3, nice. Curl. Squats look great. 4, curl. 5, curl. 6, curl. 7, curl. 8, curl. 9, curl. 10, 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Woo! All right, take a deep breath. I know heart rate gets up way high with those. We're going to do our chest, okay? If you're feeling like, hey, I need to do this sitting down, you can do it seated, okay? We're going to do our chest, so we're going to hold our arms up and get a nice goal post here. Keeping the knees soft. We're going to squeeze in, squeeze that chest. Open it up with the back. Good. In and open. In and open. 4. Good. You should feel your back working here too. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, last but not least, upward rows in front of the chin. Once again, working our back and shoulders here. All right, let's go. Lift and back. Good. 2, squeeze that back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. All right, we're going to sit. Weights are down. All right, so we're going to do that forward, backward motion in the seat. So if you need to start small, okay, if you need to start small, you can start small. And then if it gets to be like, okay, I can do this, try to push yourself back a little further, okay? So really start using that core and those legs. All right, so let's just go at our own pace here for about 30 seconds. All right, so let's go ahead and start forward and back, kind of at your own pace. Good. Remember, you don't have to go all the way to the back of the seat to get something out of this, right? Working that core, working those legs and our hip flexors. 5 more seconds. All right, and stay to the back of the seat. Or no, sorry, we're scooting to the front of the seat. I forgot our fun little jumping jacks here. Okay, so we're going to do 15 of these together. 15. So remember, we're going to lift out as high as we can and then lift them back in. All right, let's go. 1. Good. 2. Squeeze that tummy. 3. 4. 5. Work those hips. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. And 15. Oh boy. Feeling those legs? Feeling that core? All right, we have one more exercise and then we're going to stretch. You guys worked really hard today. Okay, you definitely deserve those cookies. All right, so go ahead and go home and make them this weekend. All right, so I'm going to cross my arms from my chest, sit up real tall. Okay, so I'm going to go all the way back, all the way up, twist, twist to the other side, come back to the center first, then back again, and up. Twist, twist, good, and center, and back, and up, good. Squeeze that tummy, twist, back, up, twist, twist, center, back, up, twist, twist, center, 5 more, up, twist, twist, center, 4 more, twist, twist, center, 3, twist, twist, 2, twist, twist, last one, down, up, twist, and twist. And we made it. All right, let's stretch really, really good, okay? So I'm already to the front of the seat. I'm going to extend one leg out really straight. Okay, I'm going to push it straight, and I'm going to pull my pull my toe back, digging my heel into the floor. I'm going to take my hands on my thighs for balance, right? And then lean forward a little bit over those legs, stretching the lower back. Good. All right, if you want, you can reach down for that toe with one hand or the other. This will get a deeper stretch in your back. And take those deep breaths in and out. Good. All right, slowly come up and switch those legs. Push that leg as straight as you can. Lean forward over that leg, stretching the back. Reach for that toe if you want. Good, deep breaths. All right, come back and let's scoot all the way back. Okay, let's bring one leg up and over and stretch those hips. Okay, so we can hold it here or you can push it down more. I take my hand on the inside of my thigh and I push it down towards the floor, making sure there's no knee pain here. Okay, you should feel that in your hip. And again, deep breath in. Good. We're going to grab the front of that leg or underneath that leg, okay, in the back. Pull your knee up towards your chest. Good. Take your toe, make some circles. All right, and go the other way. All right, good. Let's put that foot down and switch those feet. Up and over. I'm going to push mine down a little bit. Remember, sometimes one side is really flexible and the other is not. Okay, so don't force anything here. Good. All right, release that and bring that knee up towards your chest and make some circles with your toe. Good. All right, other way. All right, good. Let's set our feet down and let's stretch our back and shoulders first. Okay, so we're going to bring an arm across the body here. The other hand is above that elbow. Okay, so your arms across your body. Now let's drop the shoulder down and give that arm a big push into your chest, kind of smashing that arm into the chest here and feeling that in your back and shoulder. And then we're going to take our head and tilt it to the side. Deep breath here. I want you feeling that down your neck, into your shoulder and your back. And take some deep breaths here. And as you do, you're going to feel a deeper stretch when you inhale. Good. All right. Shake it out a little bit. And let's do the other side. So once you have it nice and You feel that stretch really good in the back and shoulder, then tilt your head. Big breaths in here. Good. All right, let's bring our head back up. And then I want to scoot to the front of the seat. Okay, before we get up, arms are going to go down to the side. I want to take a deep breath up and stretch up over your head. Big inhale. And then exhale down. Bring your arms down in front. Okay, and then I want you to bend at the waist and reach for the floor. Okay, let's keep our head above our heart. So let's not tilt your head all the way down. If you can reach the floor, that's fine. You don't have to. You can set your fingers on the floor if you want. I want you to get a nice deep stretch in that lower back. Okay, so kind of arch your back here, round your back, feeling your spine. Take some deep breaths, and then slowly bring yourself back up. Okay, pull those shoulders back and lift your chin up to the ceiling. All right, one more deep breath in and up. Reach and stretch up over your head. Inhale deeply. And exhale. And you're done. Nice job, everybody. Great work today. I'm telling you, you guys are in really good shape. You do all that cardio, and then you remember the patterns and the big movements and everything. Great job. And you know what I'm really impressed with is your hip work. Lifting those legs out and in. It's really, really important to keep those strong and flexible, and y'all look really good. So, all right, and I hope you enjoyed it at home as well, and especially our cookie talk. So hopefully you got some good ideas on some different cookies you can make this year, or some latke. All right, everyone, have a great rest of your week. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye now. I can't imagine somebody like on